What is up, guys? California Phantom. I have the Autel EVO Lite Premium Bundle. You know what time it is. Let's talk about it. So what I got in my hand here is the Autel Lite Plus model. This is the premium bundle that includes the 3 batteries, the charging hub, the ND filters, and the premium case. I'm sure already by now you guys already know the specs. All the YouTubers have dumped the specs, so I'm not going to really get into it. I'm going to get into the why you should buy this drone and why this is a viable, legitimate contender in 2022. Coming from a manufacturing standpoint, the addition of the carbon fiber,
carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber
easily makes this drone the best produced drone from Autel yet. The carbon fiber adds to a reduced body weight, more rigidity and strength for those impacts and those violent sudden changes in direction. The new 1-inch sensor provides more color-rich details, and really what you guys want to see is how does it fly and how does it look. I've had this now for a little over a week and I could say it's absolutely stunning. The new 1-inch sensor adopts a RYYB color filter array design, which actually absorbs 40% more light than the traditional RGB sensor. This allows the EVO Lite Plus to capture natural scenery in all of its glory. This really pushes the flexibility of your creativity with an adjustable aperture from f2.8 all the way to f11. You pair these with the proper ND filters from Freewell or from Autel, and you're going to give yourself footage that is second to none. The flight time sitting at a staggering 40 minutes, even a single battery, allows you the creative freedom to get whatever you need done. I love the fact that they went back with a proven design in the EVO 1 and they used a top mounting locking battery very similar to the EVO 1 design. You have the rivets right here on the top, ensuring that the battery is not going to have a sudden power failure and dislodge like we've seen with DJI drones. I also love the fact that they have limited the vent design system, which tells me and leads me to believe that there's a lot of active cooling going on. I'm sure you can hear it when the system's on. You can hear those exhausts going, but I like the fact that it's not flooded with vents. I know with the EVO 2, some people were having issues with the cracking in the side slits. Never really had a problem myself because I was always very gentle at holding the drone and positioning the drone, especially when I'm switching out the batteries. A lot of people clamp it down hard, break off those fins, and complain that the body was unstable. Really never was an issue with me, but I love the fact that this drone feels hard and rigid all the way around. With the carbon fiber legs, I know that this drone is not going to have any issues with disconnections or vibration issues related to the legs mounting to the motors. While this drone isn't a full 360 obstacle avoidance drone, you do have the primary obstacle avoidance in the front and the back with the sonar sensors on the bottom and of course the accurate landing mode camera with the single LED boom light, auxiliary light for those low light scenarios. Finally, Autel has listened to us. We were tired of the old controller and they heard our demands and provided us with a new one. The new controller is a lot like an Xbox controller. I'm sure they've taken design elements from the gaming industry. This is the most ergonomic, most balanced controller yet. And I think out of all the controllers I've dealt with that are not smart controllers, the EVO Lite series controller is second to none. If I can offer any criticism at all about these new controllers, is it fits any cell phone, but it doesn't fit any tablet. It would be nice to be able to remove this top piece, maybe add an extension or a different piece to allow itself to connect to common tablets. That brings me to the TRIPLTEK 8-inch Pro. I'm a sucker for smart controllers. If you're a fan of this channel, you watch my videos, you know smart controllers are everything in my commercial workflow. I love the quick setup times, not having to fumble with my phone, not having to deal with an overheating iPhone or compatibility issues. To be able to just turn on a smart controller, pair it with your drone, and send it on its way. It seems like a more professional solution, and I know my clients appreciate it as much as I do. So dealing with the sun, dealing with elements that are outside your control, having over 1,000 nits like this TRIPLTEK has, allows me to be able to see what I'm doing to compose my shots effectively, no matter what the lighting conditions, no matter what the environmental conditions are. Now, if any of you guys follow me on social media, on Facebook and whatnot, Instagram, you guys have been asking, how do I pair it or how do I connect it? You don't need any fancy 3D printed nonsense. The included tablet mounts mount easily and effectively to the controller for the Lite and for the Nano series. It comes with a strap. I don't know if you guys can see that there. You got two little metal pieces on the back that screw in, and this simple strap. It's included with the TRIPLTEK purchase. All you have to do is just press the center button here to unstrap it. You set it on the ledge just like that. You turn it around and you strap it in place. It really is, whoops, I'm fumbling it with it a little bit, but it really is as easy as that. Now it's on, it's ready to go. You just have to, and as you can see, it's stable. I mean, I'm really not going to do this in the field, but it's not coming off. So once you got it strapped in, you just connect the included USB-C cord, and that's it. Much bigger, much brighter than your traditional iPhones, your Samsung Galaxy phones. This is going to translate into an easier experience and an easier workflow. You're going to be able to compose your shots easier. More importantly, you're going to be able to spot those threats. Birds in the sky, wires, all the important obstacles that you may down your drone. This is going to come up easier on the TRIPLTEK 8-inch Pro. Now, the Lite and the Nano series don't have smart controllers. I don't believe they will ever have smart controllers or be compatible with the current Autel line of smart controllers. This sort of all-in-one solution translates into every drone. So you people who own Skydios, DJI drones, maybe you just buy every manufactured drones like me. I seem to be getting more and more each day. This translates into every controller, every app. It's going to be able to be an all-in-one solution, and I like that more than having to pay over and over again for each smart controller for each drone. Going back to the controller, battery life's pretty good. I'm able to get three 40-minute flight batteries before this controller seems to want to die on me. I still am left with about 1 bar, or roughly 30%, between 20 and 30% of the battery on the controller left. But I gotta say, they have a sort of a grip texture on here that I'm really fond of. I don't know if you can make that out, but it's very similar to the new Xbox controllers. The sticks are very, very responsive and solid. I love the control sticks themselves. And again, we got more carbon fiber. Absolutely love the design cues. The pause and the home buttons are right up front. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You got your record button on the side there. You got your custom buttons there. Single push for one customizable button. Double push for a secondary. I have the obstacle avoidance set for the double push because when I land, oftentimes I'm in tight spaces. I don't want the drone to get tripped up on it because I may be coming in hot, not have a lot of battery life left, so I'm going to want to turn off that obstacle avoidance when I'm coming in to land or possibly taking off. And the single push is the 90-degree up and down is what I currently have mapped. So I'm going to be making a lot more future videos on the Lite Plus, as well as some other drones I got cooking up. But I can tell you this, The footage on here is absolutely stunning. It's gonna blow away the Air 2S in terms of comparables. I would actually put this very, very close to the EVO 2 Pro. The color science on this with this new color array is, in my opinion, superior. Obviously, we got some software limitations on this next to the EVO 2 Pro and the lack of 360 optical avoidance, but as a travel drone, even as a professional 107, you guys doing real estate, you guys are doing construction jobs, you're gonna be able to get your money's worth out of this, so I do recommend this drone. We're gonna, again, testing a lot of videos here in the future, so if you like this video, hit that like and subscribe. If you haven't already, drop me a comment down below. Did you pre-order the Lite? If not, what other drone are you getting? I always love hearing from you guys, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.